Hello, this is Ben Hawk, and this is my venture to move my eBay business into my new office warehouse shed conversion. And this is going to be basically the last review of the building because it's pretty much done. Right here we've got the photo area. Got my box lights. I had to put one of them on the shelf on the counter there. Got the other box light, and you can see how well lit up that is, and you just take a picture and it's good to go. And again, you can see, let me show you how I've actually done this. Put him down. I'm going to put you down for just one moment. Let's go. Alright, basically what we've done is into the beam there, and into the beam there, you can see we've got that, and then we've got a piece going from, a piece of wood going all the way across, and that's the support for the shade. Then we had to come out so that we could put this Dollar Tree hook on. You can get that at the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. They both have them. And you want the one with the straight hook, just like that. And it comes down. Put a little piece back there to come out, and then put a 2x2 right there. Now, I'm going to get the new one so you can see exactly what we're dealing with. That's the brand, and it is a 55 by 72. 55 and a quarter by 72 inches, and it's 55 and a quarter across, 72 inches down. And that 72 inches down gives me the ability to come all the way to the end of the counter here and use it as the hard goods as well. And I have a second one. Excuse me. That's the second one is for in case something rips on that one or whatever. So again, just pull this down, and that gives you your photo booth and the ability to basically hide that away when you're not using it. So basically I would take a picture like that, come over to here right next to the light, take a picture there, and come over here, take a picture there, come up close, take a picture there, spin it around, back up, take a picture there. And then what I do is I go like this. I take a picture of the label, I pull it just like that, and then what I do is when I'm working on the picture, I actually flip the picture and crop that piece out. Then what I'm going to do is I have this, take a picture of that, and it'll have the size of the shirt, from the measurement from here, the bottom to right here, and then pit to pit, and if it has sleeves, from the hem here, or from the seam there to the hem there, and then come around here. This is where I'll be putting it into a poly bag, a clear poly bag. Basically, I get these at Walmart. It's the twist tie bread bag. And here's the SKU, in case you want to go and look for it. But it's basically just a bread bag. I mean, that's what the box looks like right there. I got that idea, this exact idea, she's the one that said to use these. That was Lindsey Graham. And she does a lot of videos too. These are the letters for this. I have this all set out. I've got 1, 2, 3 all the way up to 0, 9 and then 0. And then here I have basically, I'm just going to show you the letters. It's not going to be perfect, but it would be small if it was going to be a small shirt. And I have medium and large and extra large and then XXL. So it would be that, and then of course your different size or your measurements. Once it's in a poly bag, it gets a label. I just put my bin up. Hold on one second. I'm over here. I might as well show you my bin system. I have A0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10 bins there. And then my next shelving unit will be B0 through 9. But let me just grab one of these shirts out of here and I'll show you my SKU. Okay, that's the little thank you sticker that I put on the shirts. This is what it looks like in the bag, in the poly bag. It looks really nice. Anyway, that's my SKU, my bin number, the A0. This, the 10, 15, 17, that's the date that I bought it. The 1 says which store, like if I went to 5 stores that day, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this, the last 2 digits are the purchase in that store. So if I bought 20 shirts, I'd have 1 through 20. So it'd be 101, 102, 1 through 20, 120. So that's my stock number. Some people call it a little bit overkill, but it tells me exactly what day. All I have to do is look at the date. And if I want to mark stuff down from my older inventory or auction it off, like my oldest day, I would just type in the oldest day that I know that I have, and I would be able to bring up all that day and then convert them to auctions. Down here is where I keep the bodies, my dummies, and I've got the female and I've got the child in there. And of course the male's up there hanging. I don't do much female or child clothes, but I got those in a bundle. Come around here, I've got my computer set up, and down in there is my computer, my laser printer, label printer, and over here, shut that up. You can see all my shipping supplies in there. These are the majority of what I use. My priority bubble mailers, these are free through U.S. Postal Service. These are the ones that most of my shirts get mailed out in. And that's from eBay. I don't know what size it is. I think it's 8 by something or something. I don't remember. These are the most common boxes I use. This is a 8 by 6 by 4. This, with a bit of fighting, will actually fit in that. So you can put an 8 by 6 by 4 into a bubble mailer. I will show you. I will do a video one day on that. This is what my ties go out in. That's just basically that mailer, and I've just got some other stuff up in here. I've got my tape. I just got these tapes in. I love these tapes. I don't like these. I just don't like the look of them compared to the old ones. But you got to go with whatever they do. These are more of the 864s. Like I said, that's my most common one I use, so that's that. In here, well, right now there's tools in there. but I got to bring my paper and stuff like that for my laser printer. Here's my labels. I got more labels and stuff in the house. This one here is going to be office supplies. That one's miscellaneous. And again, I'm going to move these things out of the way. Doing some pictures and stuff. This counter here is the shipping center, and like I said before, I secured that. Going to be putting, oh, there's my U.S. Postal bin in there, and I'm going to be putting a hole right here. And once I finish trimming this out, where I trimming around those electrical sockets, bringing out my old desk from my house, put it right here, so that'll be my tech table. Back there is going to be the storage. These units over here, these storage, I got to clear all this out yet. I just had to get moving. That's going to be mostly hard goods over there. I'm not securing the bins, the storage shelves to the walls, because I want to be able to move them around as I grow. But yeah, that's where we're at. But again, if you do decide to do this shade thing that I'm doing for the backdrop, when you buy your shades, you have to buy these separate, the mounting hardware. You want to make sure that you get that. Otherwise, you're going to be making a second trip and wasting your time. But other than that, I think we're pretty good to go. And this is Ben Hawk, and this is my venture to move my business into my new office warehouse. Have a cha-ching day.